2017, the new ocean kayak Tridents came out. I thought a great way to promote it would be to go on a long distance tour. The plan was to paddle and fish Florida for a few months, then paddle and fish my way home to Virginia. This is the video from the tour, the good times, the bad times, everything from this tour, the Trident fishing tour. Woo! Oh, Jesus Christ. Fucking 30-inch trout. Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking. Let me stop cussing. Let me kill a guy. Look at that.
Look at this beautiful fish. I can't even believe it. Alright, let me get her back. Unbelievable.
Gas trout.
I can't believe
That's
that
gator.
happened.
That's gator. One cast. So we're at Fort Pierce, and yeah, she right off the bat she caught a 28-inch speckled trout. That was awesome. It was dark. I've never seen one that brown, that dark in person like that. And then we came out here, messed around, and didn't see a whole lot of mullet and everything. Then we went back inside that little hole again, and I saw a snook. I stood up and saw a snook, caught a little snook, and she caught about a 14 to 16-inch tarpon. Right, I would say about 14 to 16. Well, it jumped it 3 times on the third jump. It flew off, but that was pretty cool. I'm really happy at being on the water. I tell you, that was a long week, but I'm really stoked to be on the water and to get going again. Good morning from Fort Pierce. I'm gonna really kind of go slow today. I've got some rearranging on my boat, some packing rearranging that I just kind of packed in haste, and I need to rearrange some stuff. It's Sunday, so I'm not in a real big hurry to get out there because I know there's a lot of boats out here running around. A lot of sport fishing boats have come by going out, so it's Sunday, it's just one of those, everybody's out here type of day. But probably just gonna work south and work this area for a little bit. I know I've got to refill waters in about 5 days, but yeah, it's not gonna be that. It's not in any hurry. I'm just gonna try to fish this area. Today was a sightum. I'm in a new area. It's a brand new area. So I was really just I stood up all day long, pulled around the shoreline and sighted fish. Yeah. So that was today, and tomorrow I'm just going to go straight back across again and work my way south. There's a bunch of little good-looking stuff down south or just south of here, along that shoreline. So yeah, that's my plan for tomorrow, and also not stand as much tomorrow, or start to do the casts into the areas that I saw fish today, in those type of areas. So when I come across that area and it looks familiar like I saw today, then I'll make my cast before I really kind of just pull into it or paddle into it, and probably sit down a lot more tomorrow, because I stood up today and that was because I was spooking a lot of fish, but at least I was not be able to see them. I'm at these spoil islands, and as I came right through there, I saw a bunch of snooks. So I'm gonna try to go back in, change my lures, went to different colors, went to the golds. It's a little bit murky in there. I'm gonna give it a shot. you know, straight from where I was, straight over to the east and started working that area there. I didn't see a lot of fish at first. I was seeing more of that dead grass area or the recovering grass area. So I worked my way into the old inlet area and found a cool spot where a lot, like 2 creeks or 3 creeks were coming together or dumping out, and I saw an enormous speckled trout there. And I saw a red, you know, in the 30-inch or in that inch class. And then I kind of posted up there, staked out there with my pole and just started making casts. Because I had a good area where I could cast across to the other point and to the other point. And I didn't get anything there. I moved around there a little bit and then came out. And if you look where we're at the old inlet is, and there's 2 spoil islands that are real close together, right in between there's a channel where there's a cut right in between the 2 of them. Started getting through there, big snook in there, and they were super spooky. They, as soon as you make a cast, they were not even near them, they'd spook out. All right, I'm gonna go south today. I got some information that people posted that there was good fishing down there, and there's a tackle shop down there I can re-water. So I'm down here closer to the inlet, and the water's so ridiculously clear down here. I just stopped here at this little marina and restaurant and tackle shop, re-watered, refilled my waters, and I'm going to go. The water's so goddamn clear here. I have no confidence of fishing. I can't sight cast the snook because they're too spooky, but I was able to sight cast to a red. Come on, look at camera shot. It's pretty. Right, okay. Woo, there he goes. So that was it for today. Tomorrow I'm just gonna hit north, just start heading back north again, and kind of hitting the spots I've already hit already, just so I can start moving heading north. I got Vero Beach and all that stuff heading north, but I got plenty of spoil islands and stuff like that to go. There we go. Finally. Woo! Yeah. Oh, yeah. Finally. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Get him jumping right in the boat. Oh, shit. .22-incher. This is one of the spots I want to go to before I paddle out of here. Which tomorrow I'm gonna hit just north of here. I didn't see a lot of fish today, so that was one thing. I just didn't see a lot of fish. Big Jack. Big Jack. Come on. Jesus, come on. I'm fucking over this shit. Come on, you gotta be done. Oh yeah, all right. Oh shit. Vero Beach is right there. I'm right before I get to the bridge. Kind of goes to Vero Beach. This is a cool spoil island. This is the kind of last one before getting through Vero Beach area. So, you know, they got a picnic table here. It's a really small spoil island. Through here it starts to get real mangrovey, and so kind of I'm trying to get set up to get to Sebastian tomorrow. And there's 4 islands outside of there too. So I tried to get set up today to do that. So that was today. All right, I'm almost through Vero Beach. I think this is my last bridge. I have to change over my maps, my charts to see where I'm at really, in relation to Sebastian. Started out right here, and I've made it to here, and it's noon. So at some point I should be picking up an outgoing and taking it out. And then the wind's supposed to turn around south too. So it's supposed to be downhill the rest of the way. It was uphill all the way here. Otherwise, just intercoastal travel, boats, bridges, neighborhoods. Just refilled waters here at the campground. Just stopped in real quick, refilled it real quick. I'm gonna keep going this wind. I'm gonna take this wind as far as I can go. I'm north of Sebastian Inlet. Once I kind of came out to the open water a little bit, out past Vero Beach, the winds kicked up east hard, and I turned east and cut against the shoreline, but then it turned southeast by the time I got near the shoreline, and it pushed me right past the inlet, right to that campground, and I filled up my waters real quick, and I decided to keep going. And so I jumped out and I went another couple miles and got to almost the end of the spoil islands. See those spoil islands right there? Those are the last ones before it's another 25 miles till the next 25 miles to the next islands, and it's like city from here on out too. So it's like shorelines are populated and built up. My plan has changed since I've actually landed and started looking at the forecast. I'm gonna stay here tonight. Through the weekend somewhere. This might be a good spot because of the southwest wind. Might be hard. This might be a good spot. And then maybe hit the campground on Monday night. Do laundry on Monday. Tuesday go to these islands here, the last stop islands, and then Wednesday go and make that shot. 3 bridges up near Melbourne. There's 3 spoil islands out in the middle, and that's my target. Oh yeah, finally. Yeah. All right. Oh yeah. Alright, cool. Phew. Get the skunk off. This feels like mango snapper. Let's jack. Jacks. Alright, so I'm at the island just north of Long Point, the campground. I'm going to get a camp there on Tuesday night. That's the plan. So I'm still hanging around here fishing. Check this out. Not too deep of a root system on that tree. Those are those Australian pines. Not too deep. Real easy. Yeah, so here's where some snook were. Trout all over here. Snook in here along this drop off here. See if I can do this without getting tangled up. I don't see any. The light's getting real low too. But I climbed up here. I climbed all up in here trying to see, casting way out there because there's a little bit of ledge that drops off out a little bit out there. And they were kind of set up. When I paddled over here, they were all over the place. Alright, here at the inlet, I'm gonna jig a little bit on the way in. Incoming tide, so I'm gonna jig some. Seen some reds. There's some flounder here, so maybe I can get some reds. This area is really, really pretty, and right through this little beach is just inside the inlet. It's all really pretty water. Seen some reds in here, but they ain't biting nothing. I just did a drift and bounced the bottom coming in. But this is a cool little island here, and it looks like people camping here, but I'm not sure if it's legal or not. But I see campfires in here, and it's a nice big beach. I really don't think you can camp on here, but I like where I was camping last night. Check this out. I found I don't know what, the sea slug or something like that, but I found it on the shore. It might be dying, but I put it back in the water and it's still alive. Cool. All right, so I'm at the same camp spot as last night. I had fun going out front today. That was cool. The water's really clear. That was really cool. And I saw, you know, saw plenty of fish again. Big reds. Well, reds in the 30-inch class. The winds are now forecasted to be east, which isn't the best, and at 20, which really isn't good. So I might be hanging here for a couple more days. Look at all the no-seams that are stuck to the skin so soft on my leg.